Aries, what it do? How you feeling? Ready to go? New year, same you, new you. How you feeling? I'm excited to be here. If you're new, my name is Tamil and I'm the founder of Overflow. And every month I channel oracle messages for the Overflow community at large, which is you. Then we go deeper inside the sanctuary, which is our private membership for Soul Fam. We connect there. We're doing a lot of work around self-intimacy and community building. And we would love for you to join us if you've been feeling called. The enrollment period for the sanctuary will close at the end of the first full week of January. And so you will have to join the wait list for when we reopen next quarter. I'd also invite you to join our 12-week immersion program called Rebirth. And when you join Rebirth, you get access to the sanctuary for the entire 2021. You can learn more about that in the bio. Let's get to your messages. Ooh, take some deep breaths though, because it's like you're I was like, it's like you want to fight, but that's often the case with you. Talisman at the bottom of the deck. But this is more about fighting for you, fighting for the direction of your life, fighting for what it is that you desire. You have the magical map shifter here as your strength, which is very special for me when this comes out in this deck, because the whole deck is kind of centered around this enchanted map and our ability to kind of like go with the ebbs and flow of life, but to also create and co-create what it is that we want. And so this is you probably getting really, really honest about what you desire. Your challenge though is coming to life. So allowing yourself to evolve into this upgraded or new reborn, like literally birthing yourself into a new version of yourself, struggling to do that because of some confusion around what all of the possibilities and the options are, and really getting overwhelmed by what the path may be and what's unfolding for you. So let's read. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny is the quote that comes with this card, and I think that's really, really important for you to embrace that. Though you are an individual, you are a part of something much bigger, and it's not all on you to figure it out. And I think when it tells you to pay attention to the people, or pay attention to the synchronicities, pay attention to what's opening up for you, lean into that, because the struggle or the overwhelm is the idea that you have to do it alone, which is not true. The coming to life card is a gentle reminder to get out of your own way, to let go and let spirit lead. New life is unstable in the beginning and needs gentle care. Farmers don't go into the fields and pull up the shoots of the plants to see how they're doing. They know that everything has its own cycle of growth. Let nature take its course. Find other things to focus on right now. Simplicity and small steps are the order of the day. When the time is right, you will see the miracle. I'm going to read Talisman for you as well, Aries, just because it feels like we're it's not time to shift into the main reading. And I'll also listen to more instruction. Wisdom always allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. So, if for whatever reason you're wanting to launch something or shift into a new service or offering, or you are wanting to take up more space, and you're struggling to do that because of whether you think it's imposter syndrome or there's just some type of fear because of maybe how you think people will receive you, follow your path. Surrender to the path and let it take shape instead of trying to shape it, because it isn't going to look like what you expected. You might not be serving the people who you thought you expected, or you might not be in relationships with the type of people that you thought. But if you don't allow the transformation to take place and stop trying to like control every aspect of it, you won't get to experience it in its fullness until you get to the point where you're fully surrendered and allowing. So it will happen, right? Because spirit orchestrates everyone's life. That was the quote. But there's a way for you to make it be easier and be gentler. So yeah, let's get into